Hey guys, welcome back to Mid-Pack Racing. We got the Pro 2 lights here at Daytona, the long Rallycross circuit. Um, haven't been able to get any practice in this week. So this will be my first complete lap, is for my first lap of qualifying. Hopefully we can lay down a decent lap. Start on that front row, the standing start. Great turn there. Using the inside rumble strip thing to just really just rotate the truck. Not a terrible turn. Much better than my best, apparently. And really messed that up. But it's not going to matter because we are over a second faster than second place right now. And qualifying is good enough for first. Not sure who else is in this race. Not the #1 car, so it might be someone that just doesn't qualify. That might be pretty good. It might be able to come up through the field. But hopefully that sticks for the #1 spot for the race. But I'll see you then. So we're about to go green here. And this is interesting. I don't know why that second place car was right up on the side of me the entire time. Didn't give me any room whatsoever. But we are gonna be leading for most of this first lap at least. I usually don't do the Joker until the last lap, especially at this track. It doesn't really... It saves him a little bit of time here, but with this track, the finish line is right after the Joker, and when you take the Joker, you don't have as much of a run coming off that turn. So if you take that, you're just a little bit slower entering that next lap, and you save it to the last lap. You're not saving it for your next lap, if that makes any sense. So we do have the #1 car here. Like I said, I'm sure someone was gonna do pretty good. I'm just gonna let him go. I don't want to make it difficult and wreck us both, but I don't know how he's doing that. I guess it's just the time goes away that fast. I saw him doing it behind me, that he just went right through the grass. That's interesting. Because I got the slowdown penalty and I barely touched it, but I don't know why he's either not getting one or it's just going away that fast. I know sometimes some turns, the slowdown penalty will go away much faster than others, but that's just a weird strategy. I wouldn't think to intentionally cut the course every time like he's doing. Let's try it. I mean, it goes away without me having to slow down. That's a pretty slow turn to begin with, I guess, and that's probably why it would work. That was a bad jump. Oh, I thought that leader was gone. Must have been lagging a little bit. Just before I saw his car go up in the air for a half a second and disappear. He's way out in front of me now. I still have the Joker left, but that's not gonna mean anything with how far out he is. I mean, seems to be working just fine. That time it didn't go away. Yeah, it went away. So if you do try that, definitely be cautious of it. Don't be referring to me as the one that told you to do it. But by any means, go ahead. Do what you feel comfortable with. One thing I do know for a fact is that you don't want to do that in qualifying. That's just the same as a 0x or any other incident where it'll just disqualify you from the lap and your lap won't count. But this guy knew that, didn't qualify at all, and worked his way up to the lead. And I would assume there is a reason he's the #1 car and probably has a pretty decent iRating, so you always got to try to learn from others on iRacing that are better than you. One of the biggest pieces of advice I would say is at being good at iRacing is knowing you're not great at iRacing and that there's always going to be someone that's better than you. Now, if you put in enough practice and for years and years, maybe no one will be better at you at one thing, but there's always something to learn. Always be respectful to others and Don't try to put up a fight to someone that you know is faster than you if you're a lap car. But my little advice for the day, I guess. Gonna take the Joker lap here. Gotta take it at least once in the race. Not sure what happens if you don't. Not like you're benefiting from not taking it, so. Although the only track that actually would happen was Charlotte, but pretty good race. First to second, 0 incidents. Can't complain about that, but thanks for watching. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps out a bunch. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for future videos, let me know down in the comments below, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.